Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the garden there. And I've just getting bloody soaked. I thought I'll do a quick job before I'm glad I didn't. I've set up my little, can you see my little sprinkler there for me? There's plenty of water, but I think I've got a little bit too high, to be honest. It's just, I don't know if you can see there, strapped in with some couple of cable ties. I might cut it a bit more and push it down. But anyway, I'll let that go today to give a little bit of a water. So today is the good, the bad and the ugly. Right, I tell you what, look, I see, one's fell over anyways, to be honest. This bloody bed's getting right on my nerves. And why is that like toppled over anyways? So, I told you yesterday, this is all coming out. If I can save any of them, I'll bang them into that little bed over there. So we're going to do this straight away because I'm going to do it now. In fact, I'm fed up with the bloody thing, to be honest. It's a bloody embarrassment, man. Right, here we go. Get you there so you can see it from a distance. Oh. I mean, I like this. You know, it was a bit of a struggle to put on, but... Yeah, come and have a look. So like I say, these are all right, but the intention is now to move them, because these are just pain in the backside, to be honest. Really frustrated with it. It's quite cathartic, to be honest. Yeah, this is going, that, and that's not even getting second chances. At least it goes into compost. I'm showing you that way, it's over there, sorry about that. Right, that one's going up as well. I don't think that's a cat. Little sneaky one there. Right, see if I can salvage them and get them in there. Because this is like one of my big beds, one of my good beds, and I need it, you know. And don't get us wrong, mind you. Let's get on and explain this. When you have disasters, they're not disasters. Because I tell you what, let's put you down. Can you see us? Can you see us? So no matter, you know, I mean, how many, you know, don't think, oh, you know, disaster kind of. You have disasters. No matter how many you are, you still. This is the good. This is the thing. This is the thing. You're still getting your hands in this earth and just being out in your garden. So think of it like that. I mean, and that. You kind of get more better, like, I think, hobby for your mental health, for your well-being, for anything than just coming up. So forget that you've got disasters. You know what I mean? Because I'll match anybody for the amount of disasters. But I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? I can just get up here and just enjoy it. You know what I mean? And like you say, if everything's, you know, I lost a load of garlic yesterday, but it's one of them things. But just coming up, it's just fantastic. I've been playing with that bloody water sprinkler again. I didn't realise what you can do is, and like I say, it's not, I don't want to get, but you can have it so it's, you know, you can do like a full thing, or you can just like a quarter, point it over a quarter and it'll just spray out a quarter. So that's nice. So then you can get, I can miss wetting the bees, that's the main thing. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, it's giving it a good soak. Let's get these dug out. I'll just put them in that pot. Actually, that's a Calabrese, and I don't want it. I'm not speaking to them. No, bugger them. Try to bring as much of the root ball as possible. I'm just giving it a hoe. I'm just leaving the weeds on there, just let them die off. So over here are the purple sprouting broccoli, and like I say, I've got it potted up, so I'm hoping, yeah, they've got nice roots on them and they're well established to kind of last, hopefully. Right. So don't forget, if you enjoy this channel, do think about subscribing. That would just be fantastic. You know, we are kind of, it's a real allotment here, and you do see the kind of the highs and the lows, just the everyday garden, you know, the mistakes I make and, you know, some of the successes. Not often lately. But if you just subscribe and hit the thumbs up, that tells Google that we're here, and it just helps the channel so much to kind of get out and share the content with more people. So if you could subscribe and a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. Now I've got a feeling there's two types of purple sprouting broccoli, but as usual I never labelled it. You know what I mean? Early days for me. So I'm going to just get as many in as I can. Right now, I don't know where it was, but I learned this good tip, and I don't know who kind of told it, but if you've got like spares as well, yeah, you can keep them as spares, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant them in a different part of on a different bed, do you know what I mean? So I can get a few in there, and then I've got a bigger chance of surviving, because sprouting broccoli is another main one, along with the Cavall Nero. It's a good one of mine. Get them up, there we go. So I've just scrunched some in there, and if they come to, you know, if it gets a bit too crowded, I'll just pick whatever's the weakest plant out, you know. Then I've got them again in here, crunched up. Hopefully, the dream, because you know they grow pretty high, is to have that full bed just high, so I can just pick and come, you know what I mean, come and pick whatever the scene is and just have a load. And again, I don't think they're too close, but if they are, I can always just thin out a little bit the stragglers. So let's get cracking. Nice little water for them, get that hair all fluffed up for the slugs and snails. So I've just put that fur on and just give them a nice little water, sorry, that hair, and hopefully that's it. Just get this cage back on. Sorted, my son, sorted. So I'll quickly get these planted in, and I will move on to the bad. It's nice to see that when I think I put coffee grounds down here, and that seemed to kind of hold back the slug. So I had one casualty doing that little transfer, which I might get one of those filderat cabbages, filderkraut cabbages, we'll see. But the other, you know, that it's coming on, which I'm really pleased about, me Cavall Nero, and I'm hoping, you know, the other bed that my son put in as well, Reed, that's looks like everything's, I'm hedging my bet here, looks everything's okay. So right, that's sorted there now, so that's one job. Right, I'll just turn that off because I think I've watered my sweet corn enough, because I've got the yellow system split into two. One goes down there, and then underground, me and Reed put a pipe. The other one goes the yellow system. See, and the green system goes straight into the polytunnel. Just if you didn't know. Right, what was it? The ugly, right? The bad. Right now, I like to think, you know, I've got a couple of resident gurus, and my, as I say, continental guru is Audrey, who sent over, actually, when you think about it, nearly all this in here in a big kind of bumper seed packet from the Baker Seeds. But Audrey knows that stuff as well. Now we're on about the bad, and it's this. Remember this yesterday? This is just not looking at all very good. I don't know what's happening, but it's happening to all the leaves. So I'm going to just take off all the horrible leaves. That's what Audrey says. At least you give it a chance. Oh, might have been cutting a bit of fruit there. See, there's a little one on. Get rid of all this niggly, and I'll be kind of upset. You know what I mean? Because this is one of me. Actually, there's a few there. I scalped it, but we'll see. Do you know? Be a shame to lose it, but and I'll put them in the bag that I had the garlic. But we'll see how it goes, and I think. Look as well on the other ones, you can just see little fruits coming there, and there's some, not just yet, but that's me big in that one. That's a belting plant, that. So hopefully that can go and get sorted. I might trim up, nearly going over to one. This one. Again, I'm going to do the, you can actually see the V coming. So fingers crossed, you know what I mean? I'll grow those two, if you can see, up as well. Right. Get out of there. I've got you between my legs. Not a pleasant sight. Yes, so it's strawberry picking time again now. Where can I put yours? Because it won't be in the way. Actually, I'll just roll it up. Just put yours there. And again, like I say, I've had a nice little hit of subscribers, so welcome everybody. And did you see I passed the 10,000 mark? 10,000 folks subscribed to us. What's going on? Right, actually, I think I might need a bigger pot. Oh, I should have brought my scissors. Look at that, man. A perfect one. And I think two's filled up my little pot. Look at this thing, man. Wow, look at the size of that thing. That's pretty massive. Three's filled me pot. This is the first time I've grown strawberries. Predominantly this is, like I mentioned numerous times, a vegetable garden. We've never had fruit, and this year we've started to do fruit. And up to now, it's been okay. It's been a nice little success. Now I need a bigger. I thought that was the right size pot, because I was thinking there wasn't that many. Have a look. There you go. Oh, I'll tell you what was a good thing, and I wouldn't have thought of it, was put this membrane down just so the fruit's nice and, can you see, just like rests on it. Great idea. So I did that straight away, really. Right. Now I don't know which one I dropped, so I'll have to eat both of them. I didn't wash them. So I'm happy that's done, to be honest. I'm chuffed to bits, to be honest. It was just like, it was bothering us and upsetting us, you know. So I think I've done everything. I've had a good day, you know what I mean, getting things sorted. You know, I'm terrible for leaving little stuff like lying around. I'm going to start leaving stuff lying around, but make it really visible. There, look, I've left another watering thing there. carrots are coming on, but they're not kind of fantastic. Volunteer bean there, that'll be a Bolotti bean, and a volunteer beetroot there. Right. Yeah, well, I've had a really good time, to be honest. I've enjoyed it. Set us up for the day. Fantastic. Listen, look after yourselves. Take good care.